Greetings from James Wright Cars on this cold and frosty morning of this 1996 on a P. Defender 90 TDI light utility vehicle. This car's been done up like a dog's dinner, as you can see. It really has had an absolute fortune spent on it, and it looks absolutely fantastic. This, of course, is the 300 TDI mated to a 5-speed gearbox, and I shall attempt to go through the various extras and bits of work that have been done to this vehicle to make it is what it is today. It has a dog guard there in the back, has the Massai windows, but of course it was originally a station wagon, so it had the sliding windows. It's got the full-sized, full-length headlining and the red interior lights for night vision. Closing this back door, you'll see that it's got a brand new interior cover, new locks, the tailgate's new, the glass is new. It hasn't got the heated rear window in it. Well, it does have the switch, but personally I'd fit it. Privacy glass, there's the Massai windows with the side openers. It's got the LED orange strobes and the working lights here for the back here, which also double up as reverse lights as well. Private registration, as I say, is included with the car. It has LED rear lights, bumperettes, full stainless steel exhaust system, mud flaps just been fitted. It's got the tow hook step. It's got the revised suspension springs, in which have been red powder coated, and red powder coated shock absorbers as well. Full length roof rack. These top Alpine windows have been done in privacy glass, and running round to the front you can see it's got the big light bar across the top there of the roof, which works fantastically well at night. New side door mirrors and bracketry, body coloured into the same metallic grey as is the roof. LED front bumper, it's got the LED lights on the front there, all the lights are LED. It has a full-size intercooler, the later grille, the Defender written across the front here, and the front under bumper guard. Vented, drilled and grooved front discs, new wheel bolts. All the alloys have been fairly recently shot blasted and powder coated. It has the all-terrain BF Goodrich tyres, which are in perfect condition, they're like brand new. Wheel arch has been done into the same body colour. It has the snorkel here as well. All the alloys are in as new condition, all the tyres are in perfect condition. Under the bonnet, there's more evidence the bulkhead is in good condition. It's the 300 TDI, as I previously mentioned. It's got a full set of silicone hoses, which looks terribly smart. It starts very, very well, but the key in ignition, the car will burst into life. Which it does. It sounds very fit and healthy in actual fact. Now I'm out of the cold, I can tell you what, both sets of keys with both immobilisers. Going through a few interior bits, we've got a nice sunroof there, and we've got the red and white lights. You can swap between the red and white lights there, once for night apparently. It's got the Momo steering wheel, as I may have mentioned to you before, nice light clutch and that nice short gear change. The car isn't very wandery all over the road, and it's got lots of power in it. It has that cigarette lighter, which has never been used, and the switch is there for the rear wash wipe, which it hasn't got. It's got a safe box there, and it's got these diffusers here to send that blast of hot air that it doesn't produce onto the side windows. Rubber overmats. It's got shut-off switch there for the battery isolator, and a nice comfortable armrest here, leather bound again. We have the original handbook pack, and within this here is all the instructions, and also a stamped service history, which is a partially stamped service history, but that's more than made up for in all the rest of the invoices. There's just dozens and dozens and dozens of them here. Car also comes complete with this wheel step, so the shorts are no restricted growth people, shorter people can get up and put stuff on the roof, or you can give it a wash. Normally Defenders of this age are right old rattle traps. You don't so much steer them as guide them along. This one's very different. It does steer properly, it handles properly, it has a lot of power to it, a lot smaller steering wheel, short gear change, light clutch, the latest suspension. It must have had the steering box replaced or improved or reconditioned, because it's very good in terms of its directional stability. But also there's no tyre noise, as I may have mentioned in the past, and there's no transmission noise. And if I go on and off, on and off, and on and off the transmission, there's not clink clank from the centre differential as they often can. It doesn't grind its way along. It's able and capable. And that's it. That's our 1996 on a P, but it does come with that private registration number. Land Rover Defender 90 300 TDI, mated to that very nice 5-speed gearbox. This car's had an absolute fortune spent on it, and now looks and is fabulous. It starts and runs remarkably well, considering its age and its mileage of 175,000 miles. You can get me on this telephone number running across the bottom of the screen here. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, or james@jameswrightcars.co.uk. Do give us a call. and have a good chat about it. I would be delighted for you to have it. It's a rare opportunity to get something as good as this. It will not really depreciate. If you hold on to this vehicle or sell it in the short term, you'll get your money back on it. All it remains me to do now is thank you very much for watching.